Hello, so this game has a weird system, I don't know. Let's just not speak anything about the gameplay and let me just say that the game is not worth the price. The developers made other games that are great on paper, great on video, great when you see someone play them, but if you play them you'll find out they're not really that good. So I guess this is the most average game, most average Souls-like game with AAA graphics you'll play. I wouldn't exactly call it AAA, I think the designs are great, but only for the main characters, the main NPC. The enemies are quite generic, the other... Anyway, let's just say that they skipped a lot of corners to make the game the way it is, and it's worth about 50% of the price. Other people tell you it's great because they received the key or they played the beta and they thought it was amazing, but the full game is not what you expect, so watch more people play it, watch more reviews, read more reviews, I don't know. Let's play a new game. Don't think about that. Just keep calm and start a new game. It's just a console port, that's the problem. One of my main review criteria is it made for console or is it made for PC? And this game is definitely made for console with its weird camera angles, its weird combat moves, its weird... how do you call this? Environment creation or whatever. Just the way the items are placed in the game. I also think I will need to reduce the settings at some point during the game because, well, the game is badly optimized. Again, the beta was very good, very optimized, very well optimized. The full release of the game is badly optimized, no matter how you look at it. Also, the story of the game is boring, to be honest. It's just all about the substance, nothing really else. The substance, it looks great, it feels great, it plays relatively good, but the more you play, the more you see that there are flaws. So I think this will have the same problems as Gridfall 2. And as Gridfall 1, of course, because Gridfall 2 is not even out, but I know it will have the same problems. Gridfall tried to imitate high quality by just making a lot of bad choices. I hope this one will steer away from it, but again, wait until you hear the story. I'm not saying I hate the game from the beginning, but you see how that clips?
Oh, pardon.
Marie Antoinette.
You know, actually, I think I'm in no mood for games right now.
That says a lot of things, right?
Here? We just simply watch as Paris burns from afar.
The rabble are rioting. This is the price to be paid for spoiling the masses.
You don't understand, Gabrielle. The king sent us here long before the city went up in flames. He knew what was about to transpire.
The dress is clipping through the floor.
He is somehow involved in these events.
And she's floating.
True, he can be misguided and somewhat short-tempered at times, but he's no Nero.
Then why have we been given no news for so long? Les enfants, Gabrielle. The children.
Les enfants terribles.
Out of harm's way. I am most
That's from a very good game series.
Take good care of them. For now, at least, we are safe.
Safe? Vraiment? Where are the chateau guards?
We are still protected. The king just preferred to use a different sort of guard.
Guards? Or jailers? They won't even let us leave this room, Gabrielle. The king, he has lost his mind to grief. First our darling, Sophie. Then our beloved son. My poor sweet angel.
Get the hair.
They didn't let me say goodbye. I wasn't even allowed to see him. C'est vrai. Something inside me is crying out. Telling me he's still of this world at times. I think I hear him calling to me. I'm so afraid.
What do you fear, my queen?
Everything. Everything horrifies me. The king's wrath. His army of indefatigable automats that Monsieur de Vaucanson has built for him. The charlatans who advise him, who are now more powerful than ministers. What happened to my son? What will happen to the children that God has deigned to leave in my care?
I won't let any harm come to them. This I promise you.
But how? Do you not see that we're prisoners here?
All is not lost. You forget about the one automat that is not hostile to us. This new bodyguard of yours.
Us? Yeah, so let's see how we look. Now, I have a problem with this design. It's too human on the face, but completely robotic and non-human on the other body part, so I don't understand why. You either clothe it fully and you give it human-like features all over the body, or you just don't give it them at all. That's a nice haircut. I mean, it's a wig, but you know. Wait, what? Well, this reminds me of that anime. What's it called? Garden. What's it called with the girl with the arms like this? Violet Evergarden. Yeah, I think that's the name. Yeah, and that's kind of like one of the reasons why to play it. It reminds me of Violet Evergarden. As for the wigs, these are all terrible. That's not so bad. That's too modern. I prefer this one. This is more like a maid. I like this little detail over there. Why would you need a different face? Because, man... Yeah, another problem is that these developers only see skin color, and that's not what I like. You're a robot. Why would you need skin You are a robot. Why would you need skin color? What's the difference? The eyes and the lips. You know what? Let's forget it. Let's select it like this. Oh, what? I thought I pressed select. Oh, I have to press that. Okay, so you have 4 classes. By the way, I didn't buy the more expensive version, which gives you a weapon that is overpowered. We'll not play with overpowered weapons just for the sake of it. We'll probably play as a soldier. Now, this doesn't influence the game too much. It just gives you extra stats and extra stuff. I think I'll play with a soldier. Power and vigor. Now, this is basically more defense. This is more speed, this is more utility. We'll play as a soldier. Soldier doll. Oh, why doesn't say... Okay, I have... Soldier, right? Right. Spiders games.
This machine that is now somehow able to speak and understand what we say to it? C'est terrifiant.
Can you stop with the French English? It's annoying. Either it's English, either it's French.
That's all that matters. If it managed to escape the chateau, it could be your eyes and ears in Paris.
The chateau.
And if, perchance, the other automats were to go after it?
You won't attempt anything foolish. I cannot lose you, Gabrielle. Not now. Aegis?
Madame.
The king must be stopped.
The very kingdom is at stake.
Go and find
Yeah, do we care? No, we're a robot.
Ni les invalides. He surely holds the secret to these tireless automats. And perhaps he will know something about the death of my son.
So, I may be too harsh on the game, but
How am I to
I'm
leave the
sure about
chateau
its
grounds,
quality
madame?
even without playing it.
Go to the riverbank.
And I really mean it. I'm sure how the game will be without even playing too
Then
much.
you can take a boat to Paris.
Clipping. What's with the graphic clipping like that?
You wanted to find Vaucanson? Vraiment? What if he is the one who is responsible for this unrest?
What
Texture
Vaucanson has
popping.
done, ma chère.
My
Et
sure,
Vaucanson
my
commande
sure.
you.
I would have loved the game more. I mean, I would have enjoyed the game a lot more if they just went for the French, because it's... Yeah, the FPS is all over the place. That's an overly complicated way to attack. Oh, left control is the heavy attack. How I love these console games menus. Oh, R to repair. Full release game, ready for release. I don't know, what's with the... Yeah, this is why you never... This is why you never pre-order games. Again, I was sure this will be the case for this game once I saw who the developers were. I had no doubts about it, but again, I just wanted to play it because I wanted to see something else, I guess. But... me? You get what you deserve. Okay, now that I stopped, complaining about the game, let's actually play the game. And this is actually a very nice scenery over here. Another thing I don't like about the game is that even though everything is so high-tech, you see robots and basically we are... Oh wow, we cannot even play without the lock-on system. Oh yeah, we cannot even play without the lock-on system because she will not know in what direction to attack. Oh, that's so... Yeah, like I said, you have to play to understand how this works. So, every time you attack in the direction... I guess it's a random direction, let me show you. E. See what I mean? It's basically... yeah. It's basically... you have to use the lock-on system, otherwise you'll not hit anything. But I have to hand it to them. These things actually look scary. And are relatively dangerous. Yeah, you have such a long reach. By the way, the DLC weapon or the pre-order bonus weapon is a whip that has a lot of range. And that will make these fights even more trivial. Bottoms up. This is like those Tom and Jerry cartoons where the robots were eating oil for breakfast. And Tom was very hungry and he was trying to eat something from the robots and all they ate was oil. And he didn't like oil. Yeah, the overheating mechanic seems like it's a bit useless on a robot, but what do I know? What is this area over here? It has a few carriages. Yeah, I played Gridfall a lot and I couldn't play it anymore after a certain point. I hope that point doesn't arrive here as well. I just hope the game has a stable amount of... Yeah, you... Has a stable quality, has a stable amount of content. Activate spending materials and anima. You press the arm. Oh. Upgrades. So let me see. I need 1000. Don't have any of those. Module slots. No keys. Weapons. Revolver. I'm joking. I'm maybe not taking this seriously enough. What about the boutique? Well, I think some of this will be ammo, but I'm not sure. It's so convoluted. It's so not complex. Complicated is the word I'm looking for. Sure. Let's buy this one. I guess you have to go to upgrades and modules, but we don't have the keys to unlock it. Oh, so we can have even more weapons. Jacket power 3, well, it's not so bad looking, but like I said, I would have preferred either full clothes or no clothes. I don't care, I want the full grid effect. So imagine if you had a whip. I don't think there will be secrets or anything like that. By the way, I increased the gamma so it's a lot more clear to see. So that's why it might seem like the game looks weird. It's because I have more gamma. Nothing looks like it's where it's supposed to be. Nothing is in place. And who would fear these automatons? Peekaboo, I see you. I guess they're very ornamental, but not really meant for fighting. I still don't understand how the... I guess that's ammo, more or less. Yeah, I have very low expectations of the game, but I still think I'll be disappointed. Oh, explosive grenade. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I guess you have to go into inventory. Ah, wait, how do I use this then? Okay. Game controls. Switch, lock, change, weapon, E, F, B, C, use, cycle. I guess that's not so bad. What was that? I get scared for a moment. I guess we can look a little bit more in the gardens. Oh, so it's the exact same thing, only... Okay, let's not look there. Only with a small tutorial. Like I said, let's get... let's get out of the starting area. Maybe we can fight the first boss. White. What did that give us? Oh, now it tells us. But this is really hard when you want to evade an attack. Also, when you deselect the target, it will take... I don't know why it does that little animation. Takes a little longer than it should be to, you know, move away. You don't backtrack, you fully switch directions. No delicious oil? Huh? I thought we already... Oh, we are back where we started. Ah, but why? Did enemies respawn because... No, no. Okay, so we're in the gardens again. Yeah, who doesn't like a good maze? Well, I see living things. What? That's a problem. I think that was supposed to be a hint, but I didn't see anything. Well. Why was that a stealth attack? Why didn't she use her weapon? Why? Oh, I like chests. Oh, thank you for waiting. Grade 1 longevity module. No, I think I'll just keep the avarice module for now. People, real people. Well, dead people, but still people. Ordinary oil vial.
The Swiss guard, killed by the automats that replaced them.
I think I'm dead. I think I should be allowed to... Well, that's how you lose a lot of progress for nothing. The game is already getting on my nerves. Why would you be put before a boss fight before you can save or activate that thing? Oh man, this game will make me angry. The bosquets. The boss. You hit me. You don't hit a lady robot. It's rude, cruel, and unjustified. No. I want the full grid. I guess the good news we had we died in a good location to recover all of our loot. But that's, man, this is not really fair. Hey, I'm trying to shoot you. Well, that was not so bad. Module keys, several slots, module key. Oh yeah, that they have such a stupid way of basically saying in 1,000,000 words what you can say in 3 words. Activate slots. Key for slots. Slot key. This reminds me of the Evil Within with the chair. Module slots requires 1B. 1 key, so we can also upgrade those though. That's nice. Durability. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we buy them. Well, I have no idea what that entails, so I'll not mess around with that then. 20 health. I don't think I want something that would damage me. Nope. How did that creature kill so many soldiers? I mean, they must have had rifles. And it was not very fast either. I don't understand some of the moves we are performing, but okay. Oh, I thought there was something up there, but no, it's just the light from the Vestal. Yes. Well, I guess I can play a little more, but not much. Feels like I'm trying to catch a fish with my bare hands. So slippery. Big chest. I like big chests. I have to press and hold, yes, because it's a console thing. Shield musket. That actually sounds interesting, more or less. Hand cannon. Dodging. Attacking. For each such attack. Okay, so I guess these attacks use ammo. The lantern. Oh, dodge, dodge. No, 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 no. Stop blocking me. Well, we are sitting in water. I would assume we could... This game has some serious problems. It's actually pretty easy to misjudge them. I think they should have more distinctive icons, in my opinion. Oh, that one is... Yeah, really, they should have really more distinctive icons. In Dark Souls or Elden Ring, they are so distinctive you cannot even... But... Oh. Do I want to use? No. When I'm in the air, it feels like I'm staying in the air for a long time. Yeah, you won't believe how trash the movement is. It feels like I'm not even moving. Okay, we'll recover all things and then we'll quit playing. Yeah, it really feels like you're not moving at all sometimes. Also, do you see? You move forward when you do that attack. It's kind of like a charge attack. I don't know what it depends on. You don't do it when there are no enemies around, so it's a bit misleading. Well, if it starts to dodge, move out of the way. I mean, yeah, the game is not so bad, but like I said, it's not worth 40 euros or 50 euros or whatever it's on your original pricing. It's... And you know, these developers should really acknowledge the fact that they're not a AAA studio, then they should price their games accordingly, otherwise they'll always have the same problems and they'll sell a lot less copies than they should. Of course, they think with the pre-order bonuses, betas and whatever they do, they will steal some. I mean, they will make some people buy it, but it's not worth it in the long run. Your reputation is worth more than a few more pre-orders than you'd normally get. Yeah, and if you have the better weapon, the whip, this is basically so easy. You just outrange them by so much. Even with this, it's kind of easy. A bit of poison on my blade and let's go. Oh yeah, the compass. Okay, the Nemesis claw does less damage than it should. How do I equip it? Oh, let me show you how this works.
The riverbank is just beyond this wood.
Follow. Follow the marker. I don't think we can get up there yet. And as you can see, there are a lot of locations you cannot even get up. And even go and explore. So overall, I think this is a good game, but not for the price, and these bugs are really not acceptable for any price or in any game. Is that just a rock? Yeah, I think it's just a rock. I still don't understand why that does more damage than, you know, a regular good weapon hit in the head. Mușca din bicorn, what? I guess it's more stats or better stats, even though I don't like it. We have more endurance. And more armor. I guess it's okay. What can I say? Oh, block. Well, see you next time when I figure out where to go. Bye.